Some Iranians say they're still bracing for possible U.S. intervention after weeks of anti-government protests and a brutal crackdown by the Iranian government. Saturday, Iranian-Americans in Louisville took to the streets of downtown to call on President Donald Trump. WHA's 11 reporters Alex Dieterer and Ian Hardwitt have their pleas.
Regime change in Iran! Regime change in Iran!
The chants of Iranian-Americans outside the federal building on Broadway in downtown Louisville.
USA, USA, be their voice, be their voice! USA, USA, be their voice, be their voice!
Calling on President Donald Trump to support the people of Iran's demands for a change in regime. After 3 weeks of turmoil in Iran, protests have been crushed with a bloody crackdown that has left thousands dead and arrested.
They're upset about the economy, they're upset about the freedom of religion, freedom of speech. They just don't want this current government, and they are out there looking for a better future, brighter future.
Naeem Torkian moved to America 15 years ago, leaving Iran after the 2009 uprising.
All of my family is back there, and one of the reasons I'm here is in the last about 10 days, I have no communication with them. I have no clue how they're doing, what's going on over there, how's everything.
Saying Iranian authorities have blocked internet access in response to the protests.
That's my biggest regret, that I'm here and I'm not in Iran shoulder to shoulder, because you know what? We die for Iran.
Nilufar Sabzevari also moved to America 15 years ago.
We need pressure on President Donald Trump. He said the help is on the way, and we trust him. So please, every hour is important.
President Trump had vowed to protesting Iranians that, quote, help is on the way, and that his administration will act accordingly if the killing of demonstrators continued. But despite those promises, he is now thanking the regime and appearing to back away from military action.
I think it's important for the American people to know there's a big difference between the Iranian regime and the Iranian people. The Iranian regime may be anti-American, but the vast majority of the Iranian people are pro-American, and they stand with America.
Trent Spoelstra with the Jewish community of Louisville, showing his support for the people of Iran.
We want to see peace. We want to see the bloodshed that's been happening over the last couple of weeks end.
So I just want the president to support the Iranian people and follow what he promised them.
In Louisville, Alex Dieterer, WHAS 11 on your side.
The White House has not ruled out taking action, saying President Donald Trump hasn't taken any options off of the table. Now